Hi everyone, this is Legit Nerd Girl, and today we're going to be talking about the top 3 favorite Zelda games of all time. I know in my top 5 favorite video games of all time video, I warned everybody that it didn't include any Legend of Zelda games because it's unfair, because I like all of them. So I decided to make a separate video showcasing my favorite ones. Compiling this list was very difficult for me, but I'm going to try my best not to get a lot of crap for this. Number 3 on my list is The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I first played this on the Game Boy, and it was one of the first video games I ever really played by myself. I think I also used to play Super Bomberman, but that's a different story for a different time. Link's Awakening was really interesting to me. I always thought that Dragon's Egg on the title screen was a Yoshi egg, and I love Yoshi. So that's what kind of got me to start playing it. Then the music was really catchy. Of course, I love video game soundtracks, even if they're 8-bit or whatever. I love the quaint little town you start out in. It kind of reminded me of my own town that I lived in. Obviously without a chain chomp that really wanted a bow for some reason. But on that note, I loved the quests that were like, get this item and get another item, and then with that item, go give it to another person for another quest. I kind of called it the one item quest trade trait, and I really like those. And honestly, I got stuck for a really long time, and I've never actually beaten the game. And I feel really bad about that because I'd love to actually sit down and play it. Now that I think about it, I should go play that. I'm gonna go do that. Number 2 on my list is The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker for the GameCube. A lot of my favorite games on the GameCube deal with it. The reason I love Wind Waker is that it's really childish and it's really colorful and it looks like it should be aimed at toddlers. And it got a lot of crap for that. A lot of fans started feeling like Nintendo was treating them like children, especially with the handle the GameCube had. It looked like a lunchbox. Honestly, I love the GameCube. That's another story for another time. But when you actually play Wind Waker, it has a lot of adult themes in it. I also really liked the way it was set up. You go to an island, you go do stuff. Then you spend a lot of time sailing to other places. And again, it got a lot of crap for all the time that you had to spend sailing to islands. But one of the reasons I really liked it is because it gave you a sense of adventure. You got to discover other little islands. You got to play little mini games through the little flags. Overall, I don't know why that game got so much crap. But on the other hand, it was actually praised too. I don't know, people have their opinions, and mine, I like it. And the obvious choice for the top Legend of Zelda game of all time is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the N64. I mean, how can you not love this game? I still have mine. Here it is. It's the Gold Collector's Edition. With its revolutionary graphics taken from Super Mario 64, the revolutionary camera angles that you could change, and the time travel aspect of the game made it amazing. Of course, the music was awesome. The colorfulness of it was amazing. I loved the story. And with one of the first appearances of Sheik, I mean, how can you not love this game? Anyway, that was my top 3 favorite Legend of Zelda games of all time. Let me know what yours are in the comments below. Thanks for watching.